Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev, and this is the Outer Worlds. Welcome on back. We're continuing on with our little walkthrough playthrough, and we are on New Planet. And in the last episode, I said we were just going to come down here real quick and clear this area. Oh, my weapons are underpowered. Oh no! Hey, hold up there, big boy. Yeah, hiss at me. And that's a good part about killing those big guys. Uh-oh. I don't know, man. It was pretty intense, man. It kind of scared me. Another big one. All kinds of goodies. See, there we go. This is what I was talking about. Light Assault Rifle Mark II. That's not what I want. There's a very specific gun I'm looking for down here. Really? Nothing back here? Oh, man. That's depressing. Nice tactical shotgun. Look, we still got somebody in here. Goody. Purple berry police helmet, huh? Oh, that doesn't sound good. I think they're in the building right here. I think they're actually inside this one. Oh, I did not know you guys were here. Jeez. And there's a reason, like I was trying to say, about why I am... Hey, get up. Yeah, it must be just close enough. Oh, the mannequin. That is really not a good weapon. I don't like it. Oh man, that's like hardly anything doing anything to her. Oh my goodness. We'll deal with her in a second. Oh, hey, you guys decided to join me again. Good, 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 good. Alright, now, real quick, let's see how this does against our very large friend over here.
Oh, that's the last of him. Yeah, now that was fun.
And there had to be a reason I wanted to. Oh, here we go. Really? Man. Of course, loot any and everything you can get your hands on. We're going to need it. Yeah, Most of the stuff's going to be talking about how they just go through, take everybody for an evac, and it's all real shady. Really? I can't get up there anyways. Okay.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
I would have liked to seen this place. Before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
It drives me nuts that they have all these really big... That's where the constable is, so how are you supposed to get up there? Yeah, whatever way to get in there is currently beyond me. There we go, triple blade Mark II. We're starting to come across the better weapons. But I still know exactly the kind of weapon that I want. There's a Mark II machine gun that just kills. Literally. Alright guys, so before we take off, this is what our map is, and there is stuff everywhere through here. So I'm gonna jump on the old ship, come over here, and we'll start from there because more of the quest lines come out there, but then they're spread throughout this whole region. So we're gonna be on this planet for a bit. So hold on folks, I'm just gonna go up and come right back down.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Hope you brought enough guns, boss.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Alright, first things first, we're going to go and get our new employee. She's right down there in the bar, but we got to talk to Grim first.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor? I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah.
Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Well. All right. Let's go get our new character.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Excuse me.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. That's quitter talk. You want me shooting straight? Get me my meds.
And let's go do that. Oh, that's right. For some reason, the devs just block off random areas in this area, city. So you kind of got to run around and try and find stuff. Real pain in the butt. But again, there's a lot of stories in this area. So, a lot of work.
If Velma's... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
What?
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Sorry about that little weird click, folks. I had to turn my mic off. My dogs were barking.
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
We're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Oh, shut up.
Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her...
Didn't she say upstairs? Oh, I ran right by it. We could go to the graveyard. Whoa. Wonder if that's what the two... Yep. So it's either... I'll be right into that area, huh? Alright, let's go get our girl and we'll finish this episode off. One of the cool things about this area is you can go farm a little bit, and like I'm gonna go jump down to the other... Oh, hey, Bennett. So if they have a name, they usually have a quest. What's up, dude?
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace? What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place. This Law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted. Days of consumption and culture. When we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
No, I was just curious. Normally when they have a name above their head, there's a quest line you can get.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
Alrighty, folks. So,
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
geez, there we go. All right. You get these goggles from the quest on Groundbreaker where you help the head engineer. So she's got 15 to perception and or negative 1% perception, 15 engineering. And let's see. We'll give her base health. It sure looks like all these guys pretty much have the same kind of stuff. Now she's a heavy weapons, so we're gonna go heavy weapons. Go. So please keep your heads down. Your guns up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.